Back with another video on unpopular topics. What's happening out there? What's going on? So they saying that all my people are online now and not at 6 o'clock anymore. Stuff is changing. And it's okay. I just want to catch y'all. Today is Thursday. Yeah, you guys supposed to be online now, so hopefully I can catch some of you guys. We can go over some things that's happening. I can check on everybody to see how you're doing, because there's so much going on in the world. We got a lot of people acting out, so I'll let you guys tap in. Got my little house dress on, dress I wear around the house. Yeah. So they saying that McDonald's is bringing back a lot of discontinued uh, menu items. I didn't know people still eat McDonald's like that. I'll go over it in a minute, but okay. I don't even know if I put that stuff in the video from yesterday. I got to look at these videos and make sure I put all my sources in there. So it's saying that the U.S. and China are talking with these trade wars. Trump claims he is talking with Belgium over tariffs despite denial from China. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Happy to see you guys. Tap, tap, tap in. Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing okay. How you? Alicia, Ruskar. Where are you guys from? Where's everybody from? Hey, y'all. Hey. I'm from North America. I live in North America in California. Hey, y'all. Hey. You from Turkey? So what languages do you guys speak so I can put the videos in your language so you can be able to look at the subtitles? Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Hey. Hey, Mariah. Bullseyes. A lot of y'all in there. So we're going to go over these tariffs. We're talking about McDonald's is bringing back some food items. I don't even know why people still eat McDonald's. All the stuff I see on Instagram. So you speak turkey? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll put different languages up. Let me see. Turkey. Okay. I'll make sure I put the videos in Turkey too. Since you're tapping in, you want to watch the replays on any of my videos, I put them in Turkey too. I had some Japanese people yesterday from Tokyo on live, so I've been putting videos for you guys. Wherever you from, let me know, and I'll put the subtitles for you guys so you can see it if you don't speak English. I don't know if you speak English or not, or if English is your second language or third language. So it'd be helpful to know, see it in your native language or in English. So, yep. Yep, 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 yep. More food recalls. Here we go again. More food recall. We can't have none. What's going on, y'all? Hey, y'all. Hey. Oh, well, thank you, Bullseye. Keep tapping into those. Oh, I got a lot of old videos. Um, I'm still putting different languages in it because every time I go on live, I have all type of people from everywhere. So I had people that speak Arabic yesterday, Japan. So I got some people from Turkey now. If they don't speak English, I'll put the different languages and subtitles. So let's go over, let me see what story we're going to cover today on unpopular topics. We go over different stories that's going on. So, hey y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so the US is issuing a new travel warning for 3 countries. Man, y'all know I like to travel, so I have to go and get into some travel stuff because either it's the weather for me or I need to know what's going on in the world, with the travel. So, with summer slowly but surely approaching, the United States government has issued travel warnings in 3 countries in the past few days. On Monday, a level 1 warning was issued for someone traveling to, I think this is Kyrgyz Republic, especially if you're near the border region with Tashkent. I don't know where that's at. That same day, a second level of advisory was announced for Morocco. I do know where that's at. The U.S. is asking for those to travel to Morocco to exercise increased caution due to the threat of terrorist attacks. Oh my gosh. Now, where I'm going, I'm just going to Central and South America. I don't think I'm going to Europe or I don't think I'm going to Europe, Asia, Africa, none of those countries this year. But I know Morocco is in Africa, and when the last time I was at the airport, which was last year when I was coming through customs, they had signs everywhere telling people about Senegal. It was something going on over there, but they were trying to gather up people that were traveling to Senegal in Africa. I don't know, like I said, I don't know because I know some friends of mine are going to Cape Town next year. I don't know if I'm going or not yet because I know you got to take a lot of vaccines to go to different places, and I'm just not with it. That all those vaccines, getting older, So let's see. Let me see where this other place is at, because I don't know where it's at. Kyrgyz Republic. How you pronounce this? Kyrgyz Republic, near the border of Tajikistan Kistan. Sounds like it's somewhere in Europe somewhere. But let me see. Let me see where this is. Okay. Okay, it's in Central Asia. This place, Central Asia. This Tashkish is a lock, landlocked country in Central Asia, specifically in the heart of the region. It's located between, oh, these words, Lord. Sorry, I'm going to mess them up. I'm sorry. Uh, Kasharin and Uzbekistan to the north and west, China to the east, and Afghanistan to the south. Okay. So it's in Asia somewhere. They saying don't travel there. In North America, they issued there, Morocco, which we know Morocco is in Africa. And where else? The travel advisory. The U.S. government is at, okay, we already did that. Roughly 48 hours after those two advisories was issued, the State Department issued a level 3 warning, reconsider travel on Wednesday to Uganda, which is in Africa. Those traveling to Uganda, wait a minute. Let's see something. Let me see. Yeah, that's Uganda is in East Africa. It's bordered by Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, over there, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, South Sudan, and it's the east border of Lake. Hey y'all, hey, from Ghana. Hey, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. Hey Seneca, Dan, what languages do you speak in Ghana? I know you speak English. Do you guys speak another language in Ghana? They have a travel advisory over there in Africa right now telling Americans not to travel. I'm looking edible right now. Really? I ain't got on nothing but a dress. Nothing. Just get out the shower, put on my little dress. Ghananese? Okay. English and 70% speak Twa. Okay. So, okay, good. Is it TW? So we have has it going on over there, Dan, Robbie Brown. I don't know if you guys are all over there in Africa. They have a travel advisory in Uganda and Morocco telling Americans not to come over there because of crime, terrorist attacks. Okay, let me finish reading it. I have the article in the description box if you guys want to click on it and read it in your language. I'll have 18 official languages. Oh my. Well, I'm glad you guys speak English. Reconsider travel to Uganda due to crime, terrorism, and laws targeting persons of the basis of sexual. I don't know if I can say that. Maybe I have to edit that out. Orientation. The travel advisory states exercise increased caution due to potential security risks and the unpredictable nature of public demonstrations. This includes demonstrations by political groups leading up to January and February 2026 elections. Wow. Crime in Uganda is more common in the following areas. We got Kampala, Ginja, Entebbe. I know I'm messing this up. I'm sorry, y'all. Uganda's region and northern borders, and Komomora region. Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. America is ranked 150. Ghana is ranked 54 and the second most peaceful country in the world. Oh, wow. Okay. That's what's up. What's up, y'all? Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. That's good to know. That's good to know. Because, you know, you can't believe everything that you hear on the news. You have to, like, go to some of these places. I've been to places, and even my hometown of Chicago, oh my God, Chicago is so bad. It's just over dramatized to me. That's my opinion. It's over dramatized when you talking about where I come from. Okay, it's over dramatized. Okay, earlier this month, the U.S. government announced a level 3 warning for those traveling to Colombia. Uh-oh. We're supposed to be going to Colombia in October. Additionally, a level 4 do not travel was given to Burkina Faso, a country in West Africa. Terrorists may attack anywhere with little or no warning and may utilize various tactics, including the use of common commercially available items or the use of kidnapping for ransom. The U.S. Department of State said. You can view the full list of updated travel warnings. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, they over dramatize stuff all the time. They always talking about Mexico. They always telling us not to travel to Mexico. I look at the travel advisory a lot. Dan, Seneca, Boss, you guys that's on. Thanks so much for joining me. I look at those, Robbie. I look at those because I travel a lot. And I want to see what's going on. If they issue a travel advisory in Colombia, places that some people are just afraid to travel to. We ain't gonna talk about them people. Cause I feel like I go anywhere. I ain't scared to go nowhere. Death is for everybody. Everybody is going to die. Here or whatever. Okay, so let's see. Let's see the list. This is from let's see. Okay, travel.state.gov is where you get. I'm in Chicago too. Are you? Chicago is my hometown. They always talking about Chicago. Oh my God, it's so, especially the people here, they in California, they scared of people from Chicago. They be like, oh my God, you from Chicago? Oh, they be shy. Okay, let me see. Yeah, they have Uganda as a level 3. Reconsider travel. So if you decide to travel to Uganda, they're telling you to avoid demonstrations and crowds, keep a low profile, be aware of your surroundings, do not display signs of wealth, such as expensive watches or jewelry or smartphones. Use caution when walking or driving at night. Do not physically resist any robbing attempt. Do not open your door for people at your hotel or residence unless you know them. Stay alert in local and locations frequently by foreign tourists like me. I'm a tourist if I go there. That was West Palm. Ooh, I like Florida. I like Fort Lauderdale, Florida to be exact. I love it. Don't forget to give me a like, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. So, let me see. Be mindful that any public identification with an exception of being a lesbian, gay, bisexual, or either a member of or a supporter could be grounds for prosecution as well as violence. I keep telling people, black folks, we're more conservative than anything when it comes to LGBT. We not really into that. Stevie Wonder got Ghanaian citizenship, Beyonce. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said, Dan, they over dramatize stuff in America, honey. Black people, we are loved all over the world. Okay, we don't have no problems, no issues. Because you know why? People know that we come in peace. We don't come to colonize or do anything. Now, I can't sit here and say that people that look like me haven't colonized or try to help colonize places, because that's how they trick us, because they make us feel like the people that look like us is not going to harm us. And they can come and harm us too. We have to filter out people once we talk to them. Once we have a conversation with them, we'll know, regardless of skin color, regardless of their origins, regardless of their nationality or ethnicity, we're going to know if they for us once we talk to them. But we got to talk to you first. We can't just make that assumption on skin color, or you from North America, or you from Africa, or wherever, you a bad person, or you bad. No, you can't do that, because you can miss out on good people because you're looking at skin color. You looking at origins. You looking at, oh, they from Africa. Those people are Ghanaians, or they're Sudanese, or, they're bad people. No, you can't say that, because you don't know that. You ain't talked to them. You don't know everybody from Sudan. You don't know everybody from Ghana or Uganda or any of these African nations. You don't know these tribal people and where they're from and what they represent. America is built up on everyone. So leave people alone and stop. They love the stereotype here. And I hate that, because it's a bad, sick virus when you start stereotyping people because of how they look. It's people that have head wraps on around in my building. I don't go around and say, oh my God, they terrorists. They gonna do this and that. I don't know nothing about them people. All I know is they minding their business, and I'm making a ruckus because of how they appear. I don't know nothing about them. So I mind my business. 99.9% of the time, I don't bother nobody. I don't go around talking to people, but I don't bother. Now, if you talk to me, I will talk to you. But I ain't looking for no friends. I stay to myself, and I don't invite people to my home where I live, because I don't know you. And I don't go out here judging and bothering folks. I just don't do that. That's just wrong for people to do that, in my opinion. So let's get back to the story. Because all this stuff is from a website called travel.state.gov, and they always put travel advisories for North Americans when something has went on with someone. They send people to different places, and if you do something or say something somebody don't like, oh my God, we can't go over there because, it's just always something. That's right, Dan. Exactly. Exactly. Content of the character is what matters. That's right. Okay, so they tell you the different warning travel. I'm gonna screenshot this. So the first one is the first travel level of warning is exercise normal precautions. That's one. I do that anyways. Of course, when I go to another country, I'm gonna watch my surroundings. I'm not finna be having. I got Versace and stuff here. I don't take name brand stuff out of the country. I have my little fake Chanel dupe. We call them dupes. I got a dupe of everything that I take out of the country. If you want to, you welcome to it. It's not real. I don't take any diamond earrings. No, honey, I'm not. I don't even wear that stuff in LA half the time. You talking about wearing it out of the country? I don't even wear it in LA. Okay, I might get robbed around here. Okay, this is North America. Um, so a lot of stuff I just don't wear. That's just what it is. Okay, the second travel level of travel advisory is exercise, increase caution. 3 is reconsider travel, and 4 is do not travel. So right now, uh, Uganda is on level 3, reconsider travel. Okay. Those are the 3 places. We got Morocco, Uganda. So we got 2 in Africa and 1 in Central Asia. This is coming from the Men's Journal, and they're getting their information from the travel.state.gov. But I have everything in the description box for you guys. You can read it yourself. Also, the travel.state.gov is a good one to look at if you're traveling. I look at stuff like that, and like I said, I don't take nothing flashy out of the country, honey. No, I don't do that. Let me see. Okay, another recall. Shoppers warned after grocery chain issues urgent recall on widely sold meat products. Again, I don't eat meat, but I did some recalls yesterday on some beef, on some pork yesterday. Let's see what type of meat it is today because, hey, y'all, hey. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Y'all know I'm on here every day. We usually come on at 6 o'clock, but I'm looking at my analytics now, and it says you guys are online now. So I have to go by my analytics. 6 o'clock has not been a good time. I usually don't get nobody now at 6 o'clock. So the algorithm is like shifting because the weather is getting better. A lot of people are probably out later. Me, I'm at work later, so I'm not on YouTube, and I get it. Hey, y'all, hey. Don't forget to give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so, because once I get done talking to you guys, I'm going to put the rest of these clothes up. I've been talking about putting up for the rest of the last week. And then I'm going to probably make my bed up again. Because I'm going to start making my bed up every day. I usually don't make my bed. I just get in the shower, but I'm going to start. I'm going to do better. Shoppers warn after the grocery chain issues urgent recall on widely sold meats. Here's what is affected. A New Jersey-based grocery store chain issues a recall on beef, pork, and meatloaf mix because of a safety issue with the meat. What's happening? According to CBS Philadelphia, ShopRite. Oh, they still got ShopRites over there? I ain't seen a ShopRite since I left Mississippi. Hey, y'all, hey, don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. According, let me see, ShopRite recall all ground beef, pork, and meatloaf mix products produced and sold at the Laurel Hill store in Clementon on March the 20th. This was due to possible plastic contamination of the products after a problem with a meat grinder There may have been plastic pieces in the meat, which could cause a health hazard for those who consume it. Plastic contamination has become a big issue with food products, largely because of chances in the supply chain and the way foods are produced. Historically, most food products have been made using metal equipment, but as companies have cutbacks, plastics have how you cut meat with plastic? Like how you cut meat with plastic? I'm so confused. I'm so confused because I didn't know you could cut meat with plastic. Y'all is just being cheap, and this is what you losing money because you're being cheap. You ain't thinking. It's cost sufficient to have the right products to do what you need to do. Come on. Come on, man. But as many companies have cut costs, plastic have become increasingly common in meat grinders and slicers. You can't eat. I wouldn't even believe this if I wasn't reading it. Oh, y'all have shot rice in Ghana? Okay. Why do you folk, how do you use plastic grinders and meat cutters? Plastic? Somebody ain't got no common sense. How you cut meat with that? I want to see. Because I know it's breaking and falling apart because it's meat. It needs something solid to cut it. That's why you having all these problems. Like, it's just common sense. Common sense. You need what you've been using and what has been working. When you try to downsize, it's when you cause problems. Plastic. Oh, gosh. When that happens, plastic can wind up in our digestive system. Microplastics, fragments smaller than 5 millimeters, have been found throughout our bodies, increasing our blood, semen, and reproduction systems. And while we don't know the full extent of the impact they can have on humans, let me see. Some companies have moved away from plastics. I don't even know why anybody be using some plastic to cut meat. People ain't got no sense. Okay, some companies have moved away from plastics, like we said, in the aspect of their production line. Plastic packaging in particular have been overhauled, with businesses incorporated more recycled plastic to reduce the ends up in the landfill. Grocery store chains like Aldi has produced recyclable wrappings for its butter, and shake and bake products no longer feature plastic bags, reducing waste and exposure to microplastics via food. LOL. Most metals have been replaced with plastics due to rust issues and corrosion. It depends on the plastic. Okay, so I can see that, but you know what? I think you can clean plastic. Can't you clean metal? You can clean it. It's a way that you have to clean it once you get done with the meat. When you whatever you do with metal, can't you clean the metal? These companies are getting millions of dollars from consumers. So they should be able to afford stuff to clean after they have cut meat. After they have they should have a sanitizing afterwards. It should be some way they're sanitizing this stuff afterwards and getting to it. I'm just saying, like, because if you've been in the food industry for 20 years, 30 years, I'm pretty sure you know how to clean and sanitize your metal after you have cut meat and whatnot. Okay, So we went over the shopping, the recalls. We went over the travel advisories. And now we're going to get to these tariffs. Now, let me tell y'all this. Thank you, Dan. Let me tell y'all this. It's a store called Lily's Closet. Real nice, cute little boutique in Houston, Texas. Well, I was like, let me give me some. I just ordered from them last year. Well, they have closed down. Broke my heart. They're temporary closed. Now, I know that they have a Chinese or Japanese distributor because they're closed. You gotta, honey, they ain't that big. You gotta order them a size or two bigger. Hey Joe. Hey y'all, hey, don't forget to give me let's get the likes up. Get the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe. So the US and China is holding talks on trade war, Trump says after Belgium rebuttal. So let's see what they're talking about. The US and China held talks on Thursday, which is today, to help resolve the trade war between the world's two largest economies, Donald Trump said. We may reveal it later, but there have been meetings this morning. And we've been meeting with China. The U.S. president told reporters at the White House. China has had earlier hit back against Trump's previous claim to be close to a trade deal with Belgium. Trump has, let me see, let me see. Any claims about progress in China, U.S. economic and trade negotiations are baseless rumors without factual evidence, is what he's saying. I'm going to have this article linked in the description box. I'm doing okay. How you doing, Joe? Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. So, okay, adding that if the U.S. wanted de-escalation, as Trump's Treasury Secretary Scott Bassett has said, it would completely cancel all unilateral tariff measures against China and find a way to resolve differences through equal dialogue. Earlier this month, Belgium retaliated against Trump tariffs by imposing 125% tariff in turn. Hey y'all, hey Lim, hey Lim, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, I remember this, that they were going back and forth and whatnot. The United States and China. I can't wait till this is over. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of hearing about it. And I wish Lily's Closet will open back up. Oh, it breaks my heart for a lot of small businesses that depend on foreign exchange to not be in service right now. Lily's Closet is a staple. It's a small owned business and they're temporarily not open. I think, like I said, they had some type of foreign entities helping them with their sales because they have nice clothing. I got so many clothes in my closet from them. Lily's Closet. Most factories in China are closing down too. The net effect on China would be low though. There are a lot of Chinese malls in Ghana. They can easily ship from their factories and find markets here. Okay. Yeah, because y'all right next to Asia. Dan, Asia is right there and Europe is right there. Asia and Europe and Africa, y'all are right there together. Correct? I'm just, wish these tariff wars could be over. I can't stand the travel advisories because I feel like they're a little stretch only because of my experience. And don't let my experience sway you. I'm just saying, from somebody that's from Chicago, and I've been in California since 2015, and that's all I hear people out here say. They ain't been to Chicago. They ain't been to Africa. They ain't been nowhere. Some of them ain't been nowhere but California. That's all they know. And they think they can tell you about everything that go on everywhere because of the TV. Honey, it's a television. Tell you a vision. You ain't went, so don't speak on it. I told him, you ain't never been to, have you been to Chicago? If you ain't never been, then shut up. Okay? Because every state in North America, every city, country, everywhere have poverty, have bad areas, and have good areas. So I can't say California is a bad state. I just can tell you what I see and what I've experienced, me living here, me being here, me seeing what I see, and me and taking my phone, videoing it, or taking my camera when I go away, videoing it. That's all I can tell you. I only can tell you my experience with California, my experience with Chicago. They was talking about how bad Detroit was. I went to Detroit. Look, I'm not scared to go to the neighborhoods. Okay, the neighborhoods, not scared to go. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do anything to me. I'm just a regular person. Like, now some of these neighborhoods is a little rough. And if you wear certain colors, but if they know that, if they talk to you and they see you, in my old neighborhoods in Chicago, you wasn't coming in our neighborhood, and we didn't really know who you were, what you want, why you around here. Our neighborhoods consist of schools for everybody, little markets, um, and we didn't really have a lot of people just. If you wanted to buy some, it was places you can buy drugs, of course, because it's the neighborhood, it's the hood. But it was no reason for you to be over there if you wasn't buying drugs, going to the market, going to the schools. It was no reason for you to be there. Well, if you don't live here, why are you here? That's how we see it. What you want, who you want, what you want. That's what the neighborhoods consist of in the hood. What you want, who you want. Who you want, what you want. So if me personally, I don't just visit neighborhoods. Now, I heard people saying the dumbest stuff online, talking about, oh yeah, I want to go to California and see the homeless people. Who want to go to somebody's state to see homeless people? I don't want to go nowhere to see homeless people. It's just weird to me that somebody would even make a statement like that. Like, why? Why do you want to see people homeless? Honey, that don't make no sense. Why do you want to see that? I don't know. But it weirded me out. I don't know why nobody want to see that. So let's see what else going on Thursday. I was going to post a video today, but I got up so late. I was so tired. And on top of that, tomorrow I'll be working extended hours. I'll be working to 10:30 in the morning if I don't take my name off. But wait a minute, that's Friday going into Saturday. So Saturday morning I'll be at work till 10:30. But child, honey, I don't know why. Oh, Shannon Sharp. Oh, I don't really talk about celebrities on my platform because I just feel like they do a lot of stuff for publicity. Me living in California, and I know a lot of the stuff be fake. I heard that little silly conversation, and I'm like, it don't even sound real. It sounds like it's staged. Like, What do I do? I work for the city of Los Angeles. So I do everything. We do everything. Um, yeah. But I don't get into celebrity stuff. Like I said, some of the stuff I be seeing online, I be like, it's just silly. You know, they do a lot of stuff for publicity. People trying to get in these different little groups, and it's exhausting. Y'all know how you get hypertension, right? How you get high blood pressure is worrying about stuff that don't have nothing to do with you. Worry about stuff that you can't control. I don't worry about these celebrities. They regular people to me. They walk around California, Los Angeles, Pasadena in particular, those cities, different little cities they walk around, and we don't even pay them no attention. So, you know, it might be somebody that's from out of California that probably will walk up to them and whatnot, but child, I don't pay these people no attention. I feel like if you give stuff your energy, that's what fuels it. We have to give stuff energy to keep it going, to fuel it. If we don't get no energy, it's going to die off. Half of the stuff we see, if we don't make it famous and make it viral, it ain't going nowhere. And that's black folks. We are the only ones that do that. We make stuff viral, talking about it, constantly sharing it. I don't do any of that. I look at the stuff, I read it, and I be like, oh, okay, and that's it. It's just a story to me because, like I said, you just don't know. Yeah, they just regular people. Like, I don't get into their lives. It's not none of my business what Shannon Sharp is doing. I don't care. Maybe one day we could try to, I don't even know how, like, my audience, the audience that I have now, they like me talking about low income and like Section 8. I'm going to start doing more stuff with helping people find jobs and work, since there's so much stuff going on. Helping you find different resources to help you pay your light and gas bill right now if you're having a rough time. Get a lot of views on those videos if you look at my channel. Every time I talk about Section 8, food stamps, people want to know. So when I look at my analytics, even though I did recall videos, nobody watched them. About 10 people watched them. So I didn't do any more of them. I do recalls on the live stream because, you know, you guys are here tuning in, but I'm just trying to find my audience and see what people like. So if they like those videos, I can do more research and say, okay, hey y'all, hey, Section 8, hey Linda, hey y'all, hey. Make sure you guys give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. Section 8 is accepting. On one of my videos on Section 8, I think it's my Section 8 video where I'm talking about Section 8, section for the disabled and for seniors. I have a link down in the description, or I could put a link in this description. I put a link for a resource for you guys if you're looking for Section 8 housing. There's a website called affordablehousingonline.com, and they have all the listings. You just type in the search of the city and state that you in. And I just did a video on this telling you guys yesterday the different things that for portability. I just did it yesterday. And some of the videos, if you look at my Section 8 videos, I will tell you the qualifications that you need. I need to be more specific because they have changed some stuff. So I might need to do an updated video on what qualifications you need for a Section 8 and low income. I did do a comparison video on Section 8, affordable housing, and low income. That video is doing good. People still watch it. You guys can look at that video. I did go into some of the different comparisons. And yesterday I did too, because a lot of people don't know that you can take your Section 8 voucher with you wherever you go in North America. You can transfer it. That's what portability is transferring your voucher from the original place. So if you guys could check that out. Good evening. How you doing? I'm well. Driving from work. We love you. Thanks for sharing. Blessings. Thank you, Linda. I love you too. Thank you for sharing. You guys make sure you give me some likes and subscribe, okay? Y'all know I'm here every day. I do live streams every day. I'm trying to follow. So if you're a content creator, we have this app called YouTube Studio. And we give us our analytics. And it tells me that my audience or audience is online at particular times. It looked like a little bar. And the darker the bars are, that's what time I could catch people online. Today's Thursday. And anytime before 6 o'clock, I can catch y'all. Now, I got up in particular. I looked at this yesterday. I said, okay, what time can I go online to catch some of my people? Because the time is changing and nobody's online after 6 o'clock on these days. I see Sunday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I probably can catch a crowd. And that's when I usually go live. Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, between 5 and 6 is still people online. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, nope. People ain't online no more. Just like y'all got offline now because I've been on here running my mouth for almost an hour. Okay, I know y'all sick of me. I'm finna get off here. Make sure you guys give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe and watch this video back on the playback. It's good information. Recalls, travel advisories, U.S. and Trump tariffs. And now we're talking about Section 8. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow at, let me see what time tomorrow. Because like I said, these analytics is set up different. Tomorrow is Friday. So Friday, I can go on anytime between 12 and 4. So I might come back on at 3 tomorrow. 3 p.m. Pacific time. Because we'll go over some things. I'm going to be checking on the weather and checking on you guys and seeing how you're doing and connecting. So let me get out of here and I'll see you in the next video. Watch me on a repeat and watch some of those Section 8 videos. I'm going to put the link in the description for the resources. As soon as this video formulate and do whatever it's doing, give it a couple of hours and check back, guys, in my description box for resources. Okay? I'll see you in the next video. Bye.